Hi everyone, it's Anna here, and I'm going to ask you something. You are probably thinking about a great idea, a revolutionary business that you have, but you are not certain if people are going to buy from it, or perhaps you already launched that idea or that business, but people are not reacting the way you thought they would. So, in this video, I'm going to show you some reasons why you need to do some market research and some ways on how to do market research. And it's really important if you really want to take your business to the next level. So first of all, let's get first things first. What is market research? Do you have any clue? Market research is to really understand the wants and the needs of your customer. It's really to dig deep and understand how are you going to speak to them and how are you going to offer a solution to a current problem that they already have. Now, the problem is that most people, they think that they know what the problem of those people are. Now, this is something that happens to 90% of business owners. They think, they predict, but they do not know with facts. And here is something that you never want to forget when you talk about business. What is obvious to you is not obvious to your potential client. Now, here's why that happens. Most people, first, have a problem, but they are not sure if you can help them. Second, some people do not know that they have a problem. And third, some people realize and admit that they actually have a problem, but they prefer to stay that way. And if you do not know market research, here's what's going to happen. You are going to launch something and invest your savings into a business, and perhaps you are not going to speak to those people in the best way that you should. Another thing that could happen is you may speak to them in the wrong way, or you may be speaking to the group of people that do not want help. Not everyone is a potential client to you. Not everyone wants help. You need to take those people out of the equation and just focus on the amount of people that do want help. Here's the first reason why you need to do market research. People have needs to survive, but most time they buy what they want, not what they need. You need to understand what they want and what they need and combine those two things to try to sell them what they want, but give them a solution to what they need, okay? And most people are not going to be able to tell you what they need because they don't know. People do not know what they need. Here's how you are going to do the research. Now, here's another reason. Everything that you are thinking about, all of the ideas that you already have in business already exist. Yes, I'm sorry to tell you this news, but you are not inventing anything new. You are just redoing something that has been already there. You are doing it better. That is a key word, to do it better. That is a trick. Now, you need to do a market research and really understand what is your competitor leaving there. What is your competitor not fulfilling? Perhaps your competitor is not having a good customer service. Perhaps your competitor they don't have the capacity to satisfy all of the people who have that problem. They cannot potentially serve them. Perhaps your competitor does not do it in the color that people want or in the way that people want. Okay, so you need to understand and do a market research about your potential clients, your competitor, and the gap that they are leaving there. And that gap is your opportunity, and that gap is what you are going to offer. Remember something. People want what other people want, what other people buy. People imitate what others do, And the last thing that is really important to do market research is because you need to be seen as an equal. And what do I mean by equal? You need to learn the vocabulary, the behavior, and the words that your potential client uses. You are going to speak like them. You are going to be seen as an equal, as one of them. And remember, people buy from people that they like and trust. Now, I already told you why market research was important. I'm about to tell you how you can do market research, and there are many ways that you can do it. You can keep scrolling here on YouTube and you can, see plenty of more videos. But I'm going to tell you my favorite ways to do market research. The first one is Google. Google is the biggest searching platform. So you go to ads.google.com, as you can see here. And then you click Tools and Settings, and then you click Keyword Planner. Then you are going to have this screen. What you are going to do is type the keywords related to your niche. For this example, we are using the cooking niche. So we are going to see all of the words that are being searched in Google related to cooking. And here you're going to see the monthly searches, the competition level, and how much do you have to pay in order to be seen using that keyword. So we are not going to pay anything for this example. What we are going to do is to see the words that are most search during the month. So people want to know about cooking, about chocolate chip cookies, about home cook, about red velvet cooking, light cookies, and there are plenty of more words. So these are questions that people have that we can answer. Okay, people, the market is telling you what they want to know. It's pretty simple to do content, to do products, to do something around these things. For example, if we use the word cook dinner in Google, Google is going to tell us more variations of this word that people want to know. Cook dinner ideas, for example. And then we can see videos related to that, and then we can see blogs, and here are more keywords relating to cook dinner ideas. So there are plenty of information in here that you can use for free using Google. Now, after you research all of your keywords, make sure that you grab a spreadsheet and that you type all of the keywords that you researched on Google, and that you research also a few examples. What are your competitors already doing? What are your competitors not doing? Opportunity areas. What are your competitors doing wrong? Okay, so what are they doing? What are they not doing? And what are they doing wrong? The next thing that you're going to do is YouTube. Now, YouTube is also part of Google, but it's more entertaining to watch because it's just videos. Option that is also free is YouTube. Okay, so people also type, and also here you want to know that YouTube is part of Google. Okay, so if we type here cooking, Google is going to tell us all of the keywords that people type related to cooking music videos for beginners, lobster recipes. So for example, we want to know cooking for beginners because we are doing a tutorial on cooking for beginners. So we can type here all of the videos that people do related to cooking for beginners. And here is a hint. What you want to do is type, for example, a video. You can watch the video, but what you're also going to do is you are going to look at the comments. Okay, there are comments that are trash, but there are comments that are good. Why? Because people are going to ask questions in here. People are going to say their opinion. You will see what they want to know exactly, the keywords that they use. For example, this comment is popular, right? 500 people like this comment. So this person is saying that he has never cooked before, but this video want to make me try out. So people who have never cooked want to learn. Okay, so this is like level 0 for beginners, and a lot of people commented on it. So you may want to pay attention to this comment. And there are many examples. You can get a lot of ideas from here because people are going to start commenting what they want, what they need, and what they think. And this is free information that you can use using YouTube. The next method that I'm going to suggest you, and you are going to be very surprised because it's a very obvious thing, is go out there and speak to your main customers. Now, you need to create a paper where you write down all of the description of your main target. Who is he? What age is that person? Where is he from? Where does he live? What does he does? What are their interests, their behavior? What do they want? Once you do that, you are going to find people who apply to that description and talk to them. How you can talk to them? You can go to Facebook and you can add people as friends and you can talk to them just like you would talk to a friend. You are going to interview 20 people on Facebook. Now, make sure that you understand all of the similarities from this exercise. You are going to pay attention to the words that they repeat, to the problems that they repeat, and how are they reacting to the current market, to the solutions that the market is already offering. Once you have that, you are already going to have a clear idea of what the market is doing right now. And the next thing that you will do is, if you already have your product out there or your company, you are going to ask to your past clients if they would buy again from you, if they liked what you offer, if you could change something about your offer, what would you change, or what would they suggest that you change? If your offer fulfilled their need, their problem, or no, if you can modify something, and if they would rather go to your competitor or to you, and why is that? And gather all of this information. The best way to really understand people is to go out there and speak to them. Now, if you're really interested in more ways to find out how to improve your business, how to run an online business, and how to really be successful at what you do, you may want to click on the offers that I have here. I can help you and I can teach you run a business that you love. That is a key to own a fulfilling career. That link is in my description down below. Do not forget to subscribe, and don't forget also to turn on the notifications because I'm going to be posting more videos every single week. And here right now is going to appear to you a playlist about running a successful business. So here is more information about market research and all of the things that you need to operate the business of your dreams. Thank you for watching, and I see you on the next video.